Carbon offsetting plays a role in environmental conservation by helping to mitigate the impact of greenhouse gas emissions on the climate. The concept involves investing in projects or activities that reduce or remove an equivalent amount of carbon dioxide, CO2, or other greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Here's an overview of the role of carbon offsetting in environmental conservation. 1. Greenhouse gas emissions reduction. Compensating emissions. Carbon offsetting allows individuals, businesses, and organizations to compensate for their own greenhouse gas emissions by investing in projects that reduce emissions elsewhere. 2. Renewable energy projects. Supporting clean energy. Many carbon offset projects focus on generating renewable energy from sources like wind, solar, or hydropower. By investing in these projects, carbon offsetters help replace fossil fuel-based energy sources. 3. Reforestation and afforestation. Carbon capture by trees. Planting trees, reforestation, or establishing new forests, afforestation, is a common carbon offset strategy. Trees absorb CO2 during photosynthesis, helping to sequester carbon and reduce atmospheric greenhouse gas concentrations. 4. Methane capture. Reducing methane emissions. Some carbon offset projects focus on capturing and utilizing methane emissions from landfills, agricultural operations, or wastewater treatment facilities. This prevents methane, a potent greenhouse gas, from being released into the atmosphere. 5. Energy efficiency projects. Reducing energy consumption. Carbon offset funds may be invested in projects that improve energy efficiency in industries, buildings, or transportation, leading to a reduction in overall carbon emissions. 6. Carbon capture and storage, CCS. Technological solutions. Carbon offsetting supports the development and implementation of technologies like carbon capture and storage, which capture CO2 emissions from industrial processes and store them underground. 7. Community and social benefits. Social co-benefits. Many carbon offset projects provide social and economic benefits to local communities, such as job creation, access to clean energy, and improved environmental conditions. 8. Compliance with emission reduction goals. Corporate and individual commitments. Carbon offsetting allows companies, governments, and individuals to fulfill their commitments to reduce or neutralize their carbon footprint, contributing to global emission reduction goals. 9. Biodiversity conservation. Preserving natural habitats. Some carbon offset projects involve protecting and preserving natural habitats with high biodiversity. These projects contribute to broader conservation efforts and ecosystem protection. 10. Climate finance and innovation. Funding sustainable solutions. Carbon offset funds can be channeled into climate finance initiatives that support innovative and sustainable solutions for addressing climate change. It's important to note that carbon offsetting should complement, not replace, efforts to reduce emissions at the source. The priority should be on adopting sustainable practices, promoting energy efficiency, and transitioning to renewable energy sources. Carbon offsetting becomes a valuable tool when addressing unavoidable emissions, and its effectiveness depends on the integrity and transparency of the chosen offset projects.